So this is the 24-inch Christmas wreath by SHareconn. I just want to do a quick overview of it and give my first impressions of it and see how well I like it. So first thing I see is going to be this door hook over here, which is really convenient. Some of these wreaths don't come with it, so I'm glad that this one does include this, so it just makes it easier to just put over my door and hang the wreath right here. And finally, the wreath itself, and there's also going to be some other things that just fell over here. Here's going to be a quick instruction booklet on how to go ahead and use it, and the remote control. All right, so here's what the wreath looks like, and it looks pretty nice. We got like some cherries, some acorns, some leaves, and then right here, this is where the batteries go. So we're going to need 3 AA batteries to power this. And then on the back here, this is where the metal frame is going to be. So this is basically to put a door hook just like that, just make it easier to go ahead and hang it. And so here's what the wreath ends up looking like. I just put it on the outside of my front door over here. I think it looks pretty nice. I also added some batteries over here, and it's conveniently placed right over here. So this is actually going to have 8 different settings: steady on, twinkle, waves, chasing flash, and a slow fade. Now, of course, I can either just press the buttons over here to cycle through them, or I could just use the remote control. So let me go ahead and turn it off. So mode 1 is just going to be the yellow light just on, just steady on. If I press mode 2, it's going to be the RGB steady on. If I press mode 3, it's going to be twinkle. And then press 4, it's twinkle again. 5 is going to go ahead and be like slowly fade in, fade out. And then 6, same thing for the RGB. 7 is going to be the chasing one, so they change colors. So you see RGB to light and so on and so forth. And 8, which I think is the coolest one, is it just fades into each other. So right now it's the yellow light, and it's going to slowly fade into the RGB and just keep cycling that back and forth. And now I can also go ahead and just control the brightness over here. Now on the right side, there's also going to go ahead and be a timer if we want to put it for 6, 8, 10, or 12 hours. But I'll just leave the RGB light on. And there, that's a quick look at the 24-inch pre-lit Christmas wreath.